Hello everyone, Loremaster Sotek here, back with another episode of Mark of Chaos, doing the final campaign from Battle March. So this time, we are going to be, just, continuing what we got so far. Wow. I don't know what that lamb was, I guess, but it sounds like it did not have a fun time. Okay, so let's do that. Let's enter the barracks. Are there any new units? Yes, there are witch elves. Then why don't we get some better armor, or some better troops. Let's get full armor on one of our units for Lileath. Buy him a kobold mount. Don't have a lot of gold left. Is there anything I could sell that I would not miss? We can get rid of the power stone. Get rid of the cooldown reduction, get rid of the cooldown reduction, equip the Staff of Sorcery on our wizard, put the winged pendant of night on our wizard. Let's see. We can also go ahead and let's upgrade these crossbowmen to have max weapons, so they'll have an easier time leveling up. And witch elves are like super squishy, so let's go ahead and increase their armor so that they have armor, because they had 0 armor. So now they've actually got a little bit, which helps. And I think that should be good, and we can continue on to a crossroads, so we will have an optional mission.
There are human defenses nearby. These pitiful wretches pose little threat to us.
This was a line overrun by the forces of chaos? These ones will be easy prey. They could be transported back to Nagaroth as slaves. Much favor with the Witch King would this bring?
Well, we definitely want to have favor with the Witch King, so let's do Slave Raid, which is an optional mission. But I love optional missions. I actually think they're usually the best missions in the game. There we go. That's a pretty good sized army. For leveling up, let's go ahead and grab a few points in some shenanigans. Go. Alright. This mission, a lot of the Dark Elf missions are frankly designed to be pretty difficult. But this one, I do remember it not being easy, but I don't remember what the specific issues are, but, we'll figure out as we go. But, collecting slaves is always important, especially because usually whenever a group of Dark Elves leave Nagaroth and they want to come back, you will often be judged pretty harshly based on what you bring home with you, which bringing back slaves is kind of the most important thing. Which, honestly, if there's one thing I'm kind of almost surprised they never did.
More slaves.
Yeah, see?
I do Cain's bloody work.
I'm almost kind of surprised they never really did a storyline focusing on, like, a race, almost, between, like, the Chaos Dwarves and the Dark Elves. Did you figure because they compete so highly over a similar resource that, man, they'd go at it? I kind of want to look... Man. Oh yeah, those are the old school witch elf designs. They're basically wearing thigh-high boots, fishnets, and metal bikinis with shoulder pads. But everything's made out of metal. Like, everything is metal. I cannot imagine that is comfortable to wear.
The secrets of the dark arts are mine.
But maybe, I don't know, maybe all they care about are style points. Alright.
Yes?
So, looks like we got a tower here.
My blade work is beyond compare.
We're going to use our classic tower-taking strategy.
Death to the Asur!
Oh, we got Beastmasters. Nice.
Hatred drives me on. Death to the Asur!
Oh god, go invisible.
Long have I studied the dark arts.
I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so they're invisible now, so we don't have to worry about them being sighted, which will allow them to kind of just run up to this tower and take it.
Is mine.
And once we're in range to take it, which we are, we're going to tell them to do shield formation.
Now, my lord.
Because it's going to make it where they're going to be very, very tanky, being targeted, which they are being targeted.
Bow down before your betters.
Charge!
I desire more slaves.
I want...
Long has been my training.
Actually, hold back.
These lands will fall.
Our crossbows are ready.
Hold your fire.
I
wanna maximize kills.
Coiling around me. Demons shall
For our
feast on
units.
your souls.
We thirst for blood.
Hold back. Ladies, have fun.
Study
Enemy
dark
dares
arts.
to strike against you.
You dare
More
to bother me.
sacrifices to Cain.
Guide my blade, Lord of Murder.
Now let the witch elves have their fun.
Own
They're all yours,
I
ladies.
shall wipe this land clear of our hated kin.
The pathetic enemy has been sighted.
No, 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 chase them, chase them. Oh, they have poisoned attacks. Okay. That's pretty good.
More sacrifices to Cain.
Very nice.
I desire the rush of the kill.
Oh, I remember
At your
these.
command, noble lord.
So these these ladies have impressive assets
We await your order, Highborn.
and whips.
It shall be as you wish.
Honestly, if the
My
internet has taught me
poisons are
anything,
ready.
I feel very strongly that we would probably not have a hard time getting slaves. If this was the internet age, I'm pretty sure we could send our Beastmasters into a place and be like, hey, we are looking for willing slaves. And there would probably be people that would sign up.
Advancing now,
If
my
the
lord.
internet has taught me anything. There would be many willing participants.
I yearn.
The humans within these buildings will make good slaves for Nagaroth.
I wish to see
Wait, what
Let us
formation are
claim
you?
them.
Oh, no, no.
Their lives will be one of painful servitude. Death, their only release.
Spice is needed.
And yet,
Get moving.
they'd probably be into that.
long has been my training.
Excellent. The hunt goes well.
Guides me.
See, look, they don't even look that upset to be here. They're little manacles. Why are we taking the idiot way around? Whatever.
I shall wipe this land clear of our hated kin.
Guide my blade, Lord of Murder.
Go take that tower. Are they poisoning that building? They
My
are.
poisons are ready.
Man, you know you've got some serious poison when it works on buildings. I mean, that's impressive. You can't deny that. That's like legit poison. Wow, that building falling down effect is hilariously loud. Alright, so we're taking that tower. Doing our best to mow down buildings.
My blade is ready.
As soon as it's neutral, we can actually send out our units. Yep.
Destroy it.
Death to the Asur!
Our bolts are sharp. If that is what you really want, what would you will us do, my lord?
I shall
You
tear
good?
it asunder!
Okay.
Feel the winds of magic coiling around me.
Alright, let's send our melee infantry units around here so we can get these guys because they're defending some gold and potions.
An order?
Move you all up to here. Move you down to here because we do want to get Lileath to duel. I think there's a character here. Yeah, there is. There's a captain. We'll have Lileath duel the
I
captain
yearn for the kill.
because that's just like an easy fight for him. And hopefully we can get the spearmen to like absorb. Well, actually, it'd probably be best to have
Kneel before me.
her unit out in front as far as like absorbing fire from
The stink
handgunners.
of humanity hangs over this land.
Because if she takes the fire from the handgunners, she actually has a spell that makes her guys tanky. We definitely do not want the witch elves taking it though. The witch elves are very, very, very vulnerable to shooting.
What would you will us do, my lord?
Alright, here they come.
Guide my blade, Lord of Murder.
Let's have you leave the
I
unit.
wish to see the blood flow once
Go
more.
ahead and fire.
Dares to strike against you.
Witch elves, you're up.
Sacrifice is
Hard
needed.
for your body. Guide my blade, Lord
All yours.
of Murder.
the winds of magic coiling around me.
Do defensive formation.
The bloodshed shall be sweet.
Let no throat remain uncut. I desire the rush of the kill.
More sacrifices to Cain.
Let no one dare stand in my path.
Move as one, Drukai.
My blade work is beyond compare.
Our spirits are ready.
I feel the winds of magic coiling
More
around me.
sacrifices to Cain.
Go ahead and pop a potion. Nice. Witch Elves are rank 2. Let's send
Long have I hungered for this day.
Lileath down for this stuff.
Countless thousands of fallen.
Manbane.
My
What's
blade.
Manbane do? Okay, he takes just bonus damage. Alright, so we're gonna go tanky. Let Manbane do its work. Yeah, he's poisoned, so he's just gonna keep taking damage over time.
I do Cain's bloody work.
So we're gonna have Lileath just focus on being tanky. Nice. Let's go ahead and for offensive tactics. Very nice. Good hit. Nice, 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 nice,
Such
nice.
is Cain's will.
Awesome. So we'll have full points into that. Going up with our spearmen.
I shall be hidden amongst the ranks of the Drukai.
It will be so.
Nice. Okay. So he's probably not going to do any more duels this game or this map.
Great is my knowledge.
Taking quite a bit of damage. Let's reform the lines.
Please.
Reform the lines. Reform the lines.
command.
Let's move y'all up to the tower.
Forward!
Witch Elves are in very good shape. How close are y'all? Okay, like one more kill and they'll be max level, so that's good. So if we can, I'd really like to get the Witch Elves to max level.
You dare to bother me?
Alright, forward!
Hatred drives me on.
The pathetic enemy has been sighted.
We got Knights, Panther, and Pistoliers.
It has been too long since blood has been shed.
I'll take over the flank.
I hunger for bloodshed.
I'll take this flank.
Guide my blade, Lord of Murder.
Spearman,
It will
defensive
be as you
formation.
will.
I have mastered the most
Fire.
complex of sorceries.
Death comes for you.
This land is ripe for the slaughter.
Enemy dares to strike
Death
against
to the Asur!
My blade work is beyond compare.
orders, Harbor.
My poisons are ready. That is an impossibility.
Bow down before your
Nice, max level. All that's left then is to get the Witch Elves to max.
Swift shall be my footsteps.
Charge.
More sacrifices to Cain.
A sacrifice is needed.
Let's see. What can you do now? You can dodge. You can buff units. Every successful attack. Oh, that's not that good. What's this? Interrupts enemy spell by freezing their heart, causing up to 2 damage with 50% chance. Spell also slows them for 15%. Ooh. After leaving the duel, become invisible. 5% chance to do extra damage. Defense against ranged attacks by 5%. Magic resistance. We're on the invisibility because we can make our units invisible for like a really long time if we upgrade that.
The secrets of the dark arts are mine.
All right, so next we're gonna move up to, let's go to about
I
here.
make my own path.
I could use
We await your orders.
the heart, but I'm gonna save it for right now. Oh, I remember this part. Yeah, this part sucks. I remember this. I think there's like I believe there's like a cannon like right here. Yeah, this is like a death trap part. So, what's gonna be the best way to do this?
My blade work is beyond compare.
We could send like Caleb by himself so he can take out the cannon. Yeah, let's do
I
that.
shall be as a shadow in the darkness.
So let's go ahead
The
and move him
darkness shall
forward.
hide my movements.
Because I remember this part because it is in my nightmares. I only say that half jokingly.
Get moving, you lazy curs!
Alright,
The enemy is upon us!
It's an impossibility. My actions will be veiled.
let's go invisible. Run over to here. I think they're gonna head towards my
poisons
army.
are ready.
Why don't you go this way instead? I think they're gonna come out. And I would rather them come out and us fight them on, like, quote-unquote fair ground.
Great is my knowledge.
Move your unit forward
Your orders, noble lord.
so that I can tank against his shooting.
Death is the only certainty.
You would order the Temple of Cain?
Yes?
Long have I studied the dark arts.
I'm waiting. No mercy!
Dares to strike against
This land is ripe for the slaughter.
That cannot be done.
The rivers will run red with the blood of the slain.
Stop shooting!
That way. That way. Save yourselves! This land will become awash with blood.
Kill them all!
more
Oh my god, dude, the fire at will is...
You would order the Temple of Cain?
I need to turn off fire at will.
See the blood flow
It
once
just makes me
more.
mad.
The secrets of the dark arts are mine.
Trying to, like, set up all
None
these
shall
cool
be aware
maneuvers,
of
and then
my
my units,
presence.
as soon as they get where they're supposed to be going, they just immediately turn around and shoot. Which normally would be fine, but when I'm
The
trying to
Lord of
level up a
Murder
unit, it's very
guides
frustrating.
me.
Alright, Lileath, I got a job for you.
Creatures. We must punish them for daring to set foot on Empire land.
Where's your stamina looking, buddy? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I should be safe back here, because
The
the
darkness shall hide my movements.
game does actually respect geometry for some weird... Like, it does. You can, like, hide behind stuff. So let's move him up into here. And then let his stamina recover for a second. And then we're gonna go to...
dares to strike against you.
Wow, okay, never mind.
That
Run.
is an impossibility.
Run!
Swift and silent I go.
And stealth. Go ahead and pop the potion.
The pathetic enemy has been
Death
sighted.
is the only certainty.
I should be invisible.
The darkness shall hide my movements.
Gold. Gold. Only tricky part is I bet he has a bodyguard. Okay, so I'm no longer
I wish
invisible.
to see the blood flow once more.
Walk. No one can see me right now, so that's good.
The pathetic
The
enemy has
Lord
been
Oh,
of
sighted.
Murder guides me.
Is that a patrol? Are they gonna stop, or are they just coming right for me? Okay, yeah, they're patrolling. Okay, cool.
Death moves swiftly.
Actually, let's walk, and then we'll run once we been, like, sighted. Go, 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 go.
My path is set.
There's a tower. Let's... Go.
My
The
path
pathetic
is
enemy
set.
has been sighted.
What?
Death is the only certainty. Cain guides my blade.
Okay, as soon as that thing's dead, we have the ability to advance.
Knowledge
no,
of
go!
all
Run!
poisons is
Run!
mine.
Oh my gosh. Ah!
Cain decrees their death. Their blood shall flow.
More sacrifices
I
to Cain.
yearn for the kill.
Alright, stay up there.
Countless thousands have fallen
Ooh,
beneath
full
my
health.
blade.
Nice.
The Lord of
Alright,
Murder
you just hang out.
guides me.
Cool. So we should be safe to advance.
You dare to bother me?
We're gonna go this way to start.
Bow before me.
Ugh. Gosh darn. Okay. And we will... I think I saw a tower... Tower over here and a tower down
I
there.
yearn for the kill. None shall be
Let's
aware
have you
of
start
my
heading
presence.
back towards us. So if you see that patrol, we will stop.
Death moves swiftly.
I got line of sight, so that's nice.
Your wish, my lord, if such is your will.
My blade work is beyond compare.
You'll be able to make it. Oh gosh. And for it. Stop. See ya, nerds.
As silent as death itself.
Alright, yeah, there's a tower over there, which we'll need Lileath to capture. Are they chasing him? That's fine with me, honestly. Okay, no, they gave up. Alright.
I wish to see the blood flow once
Nicely
more.
done, lad. Nicely done. Let's
We
have
await
y'all
your
move
orders.
up.
My blade work is beyond compare.
Scroll. Alright, so the tower is right here. Might be able to just ignore it.
Countless thousands have fallen beneath my blade.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put him in the Witch Elf unit, actually.
I do Cain's bloody work.
'Cause if he's in the
As
Witch Elf unit,
silent
he
as
can
death
turn them
itself.
invisible, which will be really, really solid. Alright.
Long has been my training. I yearn for the kill.
They... Okay, no, they're still patrolling. Alright,
Bow down before your betters.
We await your command.
let's have y'all
Ready?
hustle over here.
March!
I
Alright,
shall tear it asunder.
destroy all the buildings.
I'm waiting.
I want all these buildings dead, you hear me? Dead!
My lord has orders for us.
Alright, and this will allow me to...
The most complex of sorceries.
We'll go ahead and have them capture more slaves.
Get moving.
Whoosh. We have some enemy units
Much
over there.
prestige shall I receive in the Witch King's court for these spoils of war. A good hunt indeed. We must away before the pitiful humans gather their strength.
The more slaves you collect, the more gold you get. Ooh.
Secrets of the dark arts are mine.
That's fun.
I shall tear it asunder.
Yes.
For the Witch King!
Gonna break down as many buildings as we can, because we haven't gotten it in this campaign yet, but they used to be, at least in the Order and Destruction, or
You dare to
Order and
bother
Chaos
me.
campaigns, there used to be
I
like
shall tear
pretty
it
good chance
asunder.
of finding items.
This land will become awash with blood.
Kneel before me.
I know there's a captain that defends over here. Where is he? There he is. Alright, you lot,
Great is my
form up.
knowledge.
I yearn for the kill.
The citizen soldiers stand ready. It's not possible, my lord.
Probably gonna have to Dark Heart
Great
soon.
is my knowledge. A curse upon this land!
Orders.
Do you have handgunners? He does have handgunners.
Bow down before your betters.
I'd
The
like my
stink of
crossbowmen
humanity hangs
to
over this
tank the
land.
initial volley. Possible.
These lands will fall.
The enemy dares to strike against you.
Into oblivion
I yearn for the kill.
Kill them all.
Orders, Highborn? Slaughter the wretches!
Beating hard for blood.
I am of the noble houses of Nagaroth.
Do my little dance.
Sacrifices to Cain. None righteous.
Great is my knowledge.
This foe is beyond us!
Death is the only certainty.
Run them down.
Great is my knowledge. You dare to bother me? Great is my
It's all yours,
knowledge.
Lileath.
The pathetic enemy has been sighted.
What is it?
He's taking a lot of good damage, so...
More
Oh, I'm invulnerable to
sacrifices
damage. That's nice.
I'm waiting.
The enemy dares to strike against you.
Dark Hand of Death! Wow, his morale is like absolute garbage. Which should make him easier to hit.
None can stand before me.
He's parrying. But while he's parrying, I'm gonna interrupt. There's Dark Hand of Death. Make myself invincible. The duel system is actually something I probably haven't talked about enough, is that the duel system is actually very, very complex. As far as, like, there are active counters that you can do if you happen to see your opponent's abilities coming and you understand the system well enough. Like, there are abilities that take time to charge that you can use. If you see them using, like, an attack ability, like Hand of Sigmar, you counter with, like, Shadow Walk, which, of course, makes you invulnerable.
Worthy sacrifice.
That is as I wish.
Alright, I took a lot of damage doing that, but that's okay.
Bow before me, for I grace you with my presence.
Let's bring
We
over
await your
our
command.
slave squads. Alright, he still has a tower that's being all
My
annoying
blade work is beyond compare.
and mocking my existence.
I grow weary of this land.
Why don't we do our usual strategy?
Countless thousands have fallen beneath my blade.
We hunger for battle. Advancing now, my lord.
Go claim this tower. Okay, let's start by getting where we're in a good position to just kind of like run right at it.
Death to the Asur!
We await your command.
None can stand against our charge.
My poisons are ready. Swift and silent I go.
Timed it perfect.
The enemy dares to strike against you.
I have mastered the most complex of sorceries.
It's all yours, ladies. Alright, taking over the tower. Cool, cool, cool. You can't destroy towers, but it takes, if memory serves, it takes a fair bit.
We await your order, Highborn.
And yeah, it's not attacking once they're close enough and contesting it.
Swifter, or feel the lash.
Alright, and the ladies go. They start whipping some people, develop some new fetishes, you know.
Warriors of Nagaroth, the Witch King will be pleased with your efforts this day.
Orders.
Alright, so
Forward!
let's come bring them all back together.
Death to the Asur! Hatred drives me on.
Let's walk over here and take this whole area. And our knights with... There's one more place we gotta visit.
Guide my blade, Lord
Your
of
grip
Murder.
upon these lands.
Death moves swiftly.
Hustle. I have a feeling that some enemy unit might come crawling out from the board edge. We'll see. What is this? This is an item.
Bow down before your betters.
It will be so.
Evan, pick it up. Ooh, nice. A Dark Heart of King.
Destroy it!
That's my favorite kind of
Clear
present.
of our hated kin.
Okay, good. So we'll take a moment to heal some units here.
Knowledge of all poisons is mine.
Take down these cottages.
We await your command.
Why don't we move y'all to over here?
Long have I studied your dark arts.
Busting up all these buildings, looking for any extra goodies. Nice. Alright,
I grow weary of this land.
I want you to come over here,
Forward!
where we are going to deploy the Dark Heart and get some units healed up.
An order? Swift shall be my footsteps.
And get the Witch Elves nice and healthy. And then we'll do these crossbowmen with what's left. And if we have any more after that, we'll probably put it into the spearmen. I think these ladies go, yeah, they go up to 17, which is such a weird number for a unit size. 17. Not 18, not 16, not 15, not 20. 17. That's a weird number. It's like, it's not a multiplier of 5, nor is it something that can be doubled into. This feels like a very arbitrary number.
Sacrifice is needed.
Hey, good job. Get out of there. Alright, let's send in the crossbowman next.
Down before your betters.
Because we want her to... because these guys, are, especially because they have gold weapons, so they're like super accurate. It'd be good to have as many of them as we can. How much do I got left? I've got 11 healing left. Okay, that's perfect. So by the time the Dark Heart is fully used, we will have full health.
Guide my blade, Lord of Murder.
Wait, nope.
Long has been my training.
You're gonna stay in that unit because there's another tower coming up.
The
Now that I
ranks
think
of
about
the
it.
Trukai.
Alright, and if there's another enemy character, Lileath is our last duelist, though we will need to be careful because he's not kitted out for dueling. But, you know,
Countless thousands
play
of
by ear.
thoughts
Worst case
in
scenario,
my blade.
Lileath can always pop his heal to full
Bow
health.
down before your betters.
Alright, so let's bring them all over
Let
here.
no one dare stand in my path.
And then we can move on to the last zone here, which we will go down this alternate path. Oh, this is the exit area. Okay, so never mind. We're not going to bother doing that yet. So we'll go up here, fight. There's probably going to be like a whole army up here. So we'll fight them after luring them out, and we'll go from there.
We await your orders.
I've got one more squad of slaves I can capture, which all the slaves are at full health, which hopefully will mean that I will get lots and lots and lots of money. Because money's good. It makes the world go round. In video games, I don't like it in real life because it's corruptive and has lots of nasty problems. Well, no, I do like it in real life because it allows me to do things, but I hate how much... Never mind. I'm just gonna stop. But so far, so good. I am a little nervous at how, like, heavily wounded some of our stuff is. But we're hanging in there. Because if any of our characters die, we instantly lose the mission. And have to start over, which, you know, is not bueno. And on hard mode, it's really easy for these characters to just kind of get sniped. In fact, I think if I do see another character to duel, I think I am going to go ahead. I don't know.
Guide my blade,
Like,
Lord of Murder.
I kind of don't want to use the elixir, because if I can afford to get away with not using it, if I remember right, I think you can sell it for like a ton of money, which money means unit upgrades. And unit upgrades means, you know, better troops. But
We thirst for blood.
okay, we know there is that squad that kind of like walks around. So hopefully we'll get the ability to shoot them and like draw them into a fight, because there is a tower, I think right here. But I want to avoid it. You know, we obviously don't want it participating in the fight because that would put us at a disadvantage. But we'll see what happens.
What is it?
Go ahead and have you take like a flank maneuver. I'd like the witch elves to be able to get in, like if it's
I have
swordsmen,
mastered the most complex of sorceries.
I'd really like my witch elves to be able to just like fight the swordsmen mano a mano.
I shall wipe this land clear of our
Yeah, here they
hated
come.
kin.
Yeah, it is swordsmen. Okay, so I want to try and lure out the swordsmen. Have my cav charge the handgunners, and, you know, we'll go from there.
I shall wipe this land clear
Like,
of our
have my
hated
cav
kin.
and my ranged units.
My wrath is all powerful. Death to the Asur!
We're gonna add armor. Witch elves, they're all yours. Okay, I don't even think I need to engage my cav.
The rivers will run red with the blood of the slain.
Why don't you help?
Long have I studied the dark arts.
We'll give one volley.
I wish it
Awesome.
to be so.
If we are losing soldiers,
Great
but
is my
actually, let's do
knowledge.
this. Switch your munitions.
Our crossbows are ready.
Fire.
To the wretches!
Great is my knowledge.
I yearn for the kill.
We shall bathe in their blood.
More sacrifices to Cain.
That was an okay
The
round of
Lord
experience.
of
I don't think that was worth it.
Murder guides us.
The
right.
pathetic enemy has been sighted.
What? Uh-oh.
I wish to see
Redeploy!
the blood flow
Redeploy!
once more.
Oh my gosh, that looks like it's an actual army.
I feel the winds of magic coiling around me.
Are they just patrolling? Okay, they're just patrolling. All right. Oh, good to know.
Knowledge of all poisons is mine.
You know what to do. You know the strat.
Long have I studied the dark arts.
Actually, let's
The
have you go to
darkness
like
shall hide
here.
my movements.
We want to try and make it so that it's just a straight run. And nothing more complicated than that.
I wear the shadow like a cloak.
Oop.
The darkness shall hide my movements.
Okay, I don't think there's any other troops. Thankfully, we already killed the cannon. Thank God for that, because that thing was a mess.
The pathetic enemy has been sighted.
Work. Alright, once that belongs to us, we can advance into this area, destroy what buildings remain, and capture the last group of slaves. Good, 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 good.
We await your orders.
You lot, let's
Get
advance.
moving, you lazy curs!
By the time y'all get here, we'll have it. So.
Get moving, you lazy curs!
The stink of humanity hangs over this land.
Move out! Move out! Alright, the tower is ours. Good, 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 good. Damn. Capturable garrisons.
I yearn for the kill.
So he doesn't need to be in this unit
Guide
anymore.
my
He can
blade,
join the
Lord
Witch
of
Elves.
Murder.
Your grip upon these lands tightens.
Nice.
I wish to see the blood flow once more.
Destroy it!
If that is what you really want.
Comes for you.
Long have I studied the dark arts.
You have your orders. Get to it. So we've got a potion and an item.
Great is my knowledge.
We'll have Lileath pick up the item, and Caleb
Long
will
has
pick up the
been my
potion.
training.
My blade is ready.
We are
I want these buildings annihilated.
We are at your disposal, Highborn.
Go get that last group of slaves.
I feel the winds of magic coiling around me.
Ring of the Abyss. That. Melee resistance? Ah, dang it.
I shall
Okay.
tear it asunder.
Get moving.
The Witch King will allow you to live another day.
That is unfortunate.
Land clear of our hated kin. The secrets of the dark arts are mine.
Alright. Oh. Oh no, that's the potion I'm gonna
My
give to
blade
Caleb.
is ready.
Alright, everybody prepare to march.
I go this way.
Lileath, go get that potion.
I wear the shadow like a cloak. It shall be so.
And we've got a whole bunch of Empire slaves. Which is good, 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 good.
I yearn for the kill.
And of course it's a potion I don't even want.
Your orders, noble lord.
Alright, let's have y'all walk so you don't waste all of your stamina, and you're gonna go
The
here.
darkness shall hide my movements.
Because that is our exit route.
We await your command.
We'll move our slaves just
Move
behind.
out!
Long has been my training.
Let the Witch Elves hustle a little bit just because they're a bit behind, and we are going to go all out on these fools. Not going to worry about trying to level up the Witch Elves anymore. They will level up when they're ready. Plus, now that I think about it, it's kind of
Countless
stupid to
thousands have
focus
fallen
too
beneath
much
my blade.
on trying to give them max experience if they do not have, like, maxed weapons. Because, like, if they don't have maxed weapons, they're not going to be hitting as much as they should, you know? But we are just going
My
to
blade
do
work
our
is
absolute
beyond
best
compare.
to slap people here in a hot second.
I have mastered the most complex of sorceries.
I guess we should start preparing you for duels. seems like the best decision. This decrease attacker's chance to hit. Oh, that's
None can
really
stand
good.
against the might of Nagaroth.
Yeah, if we can get it like 25% bonus to she's 25% chance she does not get hit in close combat. That's a big one. That's a big one.
Guide my blade, Lord of Murder.
Positions, everyone, positions.
We await your command.
The secrets of the dark arts are mine.
All right, let's advance.
We await your command.
Noble lord.
Oh, the Beastmasters actually have combat stats. Huh. Not going to use them in combat because if they die, I lose the entire mission, and avoid that. What do we got here? Halberdiers, Knights Panther, a captain on horseback, and handgunners.
Long has been my training.
Open fire.
Our spears are ready.
Long have I hungered for this day.
My reach is far.
The enemy dares to strike against you. Our spears are ready.
Spearmen.
Guide my
charge.
blade, Lord of Murder.
Your wish, my lord. Advancing now, my lord. There shall be no mercy.
I shall wipe this land clear of our hated kin.
Long have I hungered
Do the
for
thing.
this day.
Long has been my training.
Which
They
elves?
shall
Get the plain
be a
units.
sacrifice to the bloody-handed god. Death is the only certainty. I wear the shadow like a cloak.
Kneel before me.
Fire at will.
Die, fools!
The bloodshed shall be sweet. More sacrifices to Cain.
I am of the noble houses of Nagaroth.
The secrets of
They're all
the
dead?
dark arts
They're all dead.
are mine.
Run them down. No survivors.
We await your command. Forward!
Get those idiots to the exit zone. Run them down. There's like handgunners.
More sacrifices to Cain.
Good
I
work.
wish to see the blood flow once more.
Making Pappy proud.
Long have I studied the dark arts.
All right, let's get to the exit zone.
Something for me?
Well done, well done.
Countless thousands have fallen beneath my blade.
Long have I studied the dark arts.
We got a little beat up, but actually,
I shall wipe
before
this
we
land
leave,
clear
let's
of
use our other
hated
dark heart
kin.
and just
We
get all
await
nice
your
and healed.
orders.
That'll be a good use.
Great is my knowledge.
Let's go ahead and
What would you will us do, my
Get,
lord?
get out of the way.
I shall wipe this land clear of our hated kin.
Pop it.
I go
Run out of it.
please.
Y'all are both at full health, right? Oh no, your full health is
I have
39.
mastered the most complex of sorceries. I
there you
make
go.
my own path.
Which elves, you're up first? Get them up to
I wish
17.
to see the blood flow once more.
14, 15, 16, and 17.
None shall be
Get out of there.
aware of my presence.
Next up are knights.
Moving, stupid creatures.
Get them up to 20. One, 2, 3, 4,
We are of.
5, and 6.
We are moving, my lord.
All right, let's get,
Your orders, Highborn? We
Another
seek better
crossbowman?
position.
and then we'll spend everything else on our spearmen. But that should make it so that we don't actually have to waste a ton of money on healing dead troops.
Direct us as you will. Onwards.
All right,
Your wish,
spearmen.
my lord.
Rest is all yours. I'll get you 13 guys, so that'll get y'all back up to 24. It's not bad.
We await your command.
Frankly, I probably won't even heal Spearmen. Like, I probably won't resurrect these guys to full, just because I have a whole nother unit of Spearmen ready to go. And I probably won't be able to take all of my units in any of the maps. Because probably the ultimate downside to this game is that you just can't have that many units in a fight, due to the way they scaled it. Because, like I said, this game, or back in like one of the earlier episodes, that this game was really intended to
We
be
await your orders.
super faithful to Warhammer
We
Fantasy
await your
Tabletop.
command.
So because of that,
Long have
it
I
frankly
studied
just
dark
didn't
arts.
really. The armies are fairly small.
My own destiny.
Because in Warhammer Fantasy Tabletop, the armies were fairly small.
We await your command.
It just wasn't something that was considered
Knowledge of all
a
poisons is
major
mine.
thing. Alright, so we're just going to move our army out of the way, because all that's got to make it to this is all of the slaves. We should get quite a... Hopefully we'll get a lot of money, though, because we only needed one group, and we've got 4 groups at full health. Oh, they're actually invulnerable. Huh.
You have a task for us?
Move!
There we go.
Make haste.
The stink of humanity hangs
All
over this land.
slaves collected. Then I'll just move on my character speed.
Cain be praised.
Woo! 2,000 extra gold. I'll take it. Oh my good gosh, that mission took a long time. Man, that cannon, like, ugh. That was such a good firing position for it, where you just have like those, various, crossroads that you, like, the road split, so it's like, oh, which way are you gonna take to get back? And then you try and get back, and it's just like, sweet lord. Alright, and we found another 5,000 gold, so we got 7k gold from that. Alright, I think that'll be a good place to end. This one was like super duper long, so I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!